Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are of course going to see what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time, and this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, I do ask, as always, that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's go ahead and see what is good. I hope that you guys are doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what is the energy surrounding the collective at this time? What is most important for them to know or be aware of? All right, first card out, we have the Lovers here. So we could be dealing with a romantic connection or relationship here. I see the Hermit, Virgo energy, a Gemini energy as well with the Lovers. What does the collective need to know here? We have the King of Cups here, water sign energy. Collective need to know. We have the King of Pentacles. All right, so we got King of Cups and King of Pentacles both appearing. We have the Knight of Wands here. What does the collective need to know? We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and we have the Page of Cups here. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And with this version of the Wheel of Fortune, something has been destroyed or something has been shattered here. The Magician and Justice is here. Now, we got a Gemini energy, Virgo energy with the Magician, but also with Justice, we have Libra energy. But with Justice, someone does not see something, or there's a truth that someone does not want to accept, a truth or something that they don't want to realize here. With the Magician here, it's almost like someone cannot do something, or everything that someone tries to create. Because keep in mind, the Magician, he is a master manifester. He can create. He is the one that typically has all of the tools or resources to do things, to create things, to get things done. And in this version of the card, he is completely out of it. He cannot do something, and it feels like almost everything that someone is trying to do is either not working, or whatever someone may be trying to manifest with that wheel, it's likely being destroyed. Something is just not happening for this Magician, or is just not working. And with the Justice, he or she may not want to accept this, or they may not see the truth about why they're unable to do something, or why they're unable to I want to say manifest something here. So as I always say, guys, this can be you, but it can also be someone around you. Typically when we read, I assume that you know how you feel, you know where you stand. So we're likely picking up on the energy of what's around you, or what you need to know about the people and maybe energies that are around you guys. So again, this is likely in regards to someone you're connected to, or again, someone that could be just seeking information, because I'm seeing the Lovers, but I'm also seeing the Hermit here. So it feels like someone here is looking for some sort of information, some sort of wisdom, or some sort of insight on something here. Now we're starting out with the Lovers, and in this version of the Lovers, we are dealing with a couple. These are two people that have come together. They've chosen each other. They are making a conscious decision to kind of, and I want to say weather the storm, because what's interesting is that these clouds are kind of covering the sun here. So this is an established couple, or people that have likely been together or have chosen to be together, but this likely is something that could be long-term, something that has manifested over many months or maybe even many years, I'm getting. But whatever this is, it is definitely a decision where these are two people that have made a choice or a conscious effort to be together here, to stick it out, to be with one another, maybe through thick and thin, I'm getting. I don't know why I'm saying that. Tell me about the Lovers here. What is the Lovers about? All right, so we have the Knight of Swords here. Air sign energy, we got death. So with the Knight of Swords, this is something or someone that's not giving up. Knight of Swords, he goes hard. You know, if he wants something, if there's something that he's interested in or that he wants to pursue, he's going to give it his all. It makes me feel like this is a couple that has not given up or has not given up on one another. Tell me about the Lovers here. Why is the Lovers here? We got the King of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. King of Cups is here as well. So this King of Cups has also been maybe very committed or has been maybe very invested in something here. I see the Knight of Swords and I see the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups is here. So I don't know if these are two different energies here, but it's interesting because the King of Cups is already shown up here, water sign energy. Now, the King of Cups talks about deep love. It is someone that is very much in control of their feelings, their emotions here. So it kind of lets me know that with this King of Cups coming out with the Knight of Pentacles, someone here is very, very committed to something here. They're working very, very hard. They're trying to achieve or accomplish something here. But what's interesting is that the Eight of Cups is here with the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So going from a Four of Wands, Nine of Cups, this is a very happy home. But with the Eight of Cups, there's something here about leaving, walking away, disconnecting here, no longer caring. I wonder, because at this point we have the Hermit, which is again someone that is seeking something. He has his lantern, so it's obvious that he is looking or she is looking for something, trying to maybe investigate, trying to find something out. Tell me about this Hermit. Virgo energy. All right, if I can get organized here. We got the King of Swords here. So someone is looking for some sort of clarity. King of Swords is someone that has the answers or something definite here. So I feel like someone here is seeking something, but again, this can be someone that's investigating something. The Hermit is already like the investigative energy, but with the King of Swords, this can be like a court or a law person or someone that's involved with the legal field. Someone here can't see something here. They're struggling to see, especially with the Hangman, heavy Piscean energy. There's something that is either hidden from this person or something that is a mystery to them. They're unable to see something or they're trying to find out something and they're struggling to see clearly. Why is the Hermit here? What is this Hermit about? What is he looking into? And we have the Page of Wands here. A lot of energies here. A lot of energies. We see the Knight of Wands. Page of Wands is a very friendly energy. But it feels like whoever this is, they're coming across as maybe very curious, very inquisitive. But with that King of Swords, it's like they're looking to find out some sort of answers or to gain some sort of clarity or insight on a situation. And it may have to do with this relationship or these people here. Because the Hermit, he's directly facing the Lovers or directly facing, you know, this couple here. King of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and Justice. There's a lot of people here or a lot of energies here. Now, again, we see the King of Cups. So this has to do with maybe someone's emotions or feelings here. I'm seeing two knights. So I don't know if these are just two different energies that are both in King of Cups energy or two different people that are both in King of Cups energy. But I wonder what, because I see the King of Cups and I also see the King of Pentacles. So it makes me feel like this could be involving, I don't want to say two people that are maybe invested in this relationship here, but there's something more here. Tell me about this King of Cups. Uh-oh, we got the Five of Swords. So this King of Cups, he's trying to win at all costs. He could be trying to defeat someone or get someone to walk away. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Tower. So it feels like whatever this Tower is, because the Tower can represent some sort of sudden upheaval, something that's very unexpected. But with the Two of Pentacles, someone is able to work through something or work something out. Tell me more about this King of Cups. King of Cups has been coming out a little iffy lately, like he's not himself. And it makes me feel, let me see, tell me about this King of Cups. Seven of Swords makes me feel like he is doing something in the name of maybe love or feelings or emotions here. But this is one of those energies where you're doing something very sneaky, very deceptive, very tricky to win, or you're trying to win, but you're doing things that are very underhanded. Or it's like, what is this saying? Someone throws a rock and they hide their hand. Let me get my tea, guys. Hold up. So it's something where this King of Cups is maybe not being straight up about his intentions. And again, both of these knights can represent the energy that the King of Cups has been in. It feels like he may have been doing something because we have swords coming out. 5 and 7 of Swords. And right behind that King of Cups, the first card that came up was the Knight of Swords. So I don't want to assume that he is doing something towards this relationship here, or he is maybe against this relationship. And it could just be that. It could be someone's father or parental figure, or someone here that does not support this relationship, that does not want to see this relationship come together, that is against this. You know, sometimes we have parents that think they know best, or that they know better than their children. So they'll say, listen, I don't like this person, or this person's not good for you. It could be one of those situations here, but King of Swords, Page of Wands makes me feel like this is someone that is trying to control their child, or maybe control the way that their child moves when it comes to a relationship here. And the King of Swords is definitely the controller. And I didn't even realize the moon is here. So this is all hidden, or this is all behind the scenes. Yeah, someone here is really hiding something here. For some of you, this could be a mother. It could be a father. Keep in mind, it's not gender, but it is definitely someone here that seems to be super controlling. Or with that King of Swords, it's like they're seeing something here, and whatever they see, it's almost like they're trying to dictate or dominate how this relationship goes. And for some, they're trying to maybe destroy or completely bust the thing up here. Now, with the King of Pentacles coming out, the King of Pentacles is very loyal. They're very steadfast. They're stable here. King of Pentacles is typically the king that's in it for the long haul, so they don't give up easily. Earth sign energy. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. We got Death, Scorpio energy here. 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. This is someone who is holding on to this. This could be a long-term relationship. And it's like with the 4 of Cups, there's an energy of maybe being unhappy or dissatisfied with something, but this person is not letting go for some reason. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. And we got the 2 of Cups here. So Death to the 2 of Cups, it's a completely different energy here. It lets me know that something may be ending here, but this can also be someone who is refusing to let this go because they completely love this person. But I'm also getting with the 2 of Cups coming after Death, this could be someone that is hoping that this person does not get into another relationship here. I want to get a little bit more. I want to clarify, because again, I'm seeing a lot of energies here. And Death, it can talk about endings, but it can also talk about transformation here. But with Death to the 2 of Cups, it's like something will end to bring a relationship together, or something will transform to bring a relationship together. Now, if the 2 of Cups came first and then Death, I would say that it is the end of a relationship, but it didn't come out that way. It came out with Death coming first. So it feels like there needs to be something that ends or transforms for this relationship or partnership to come together. And it's almost like with the Fool, someone assumes that if something ends, Fool to the 8 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, someone's sweeping right in. This is the energy of someone coming right in to step in, or coming right in to take their place, or right in to help or offer something here. Can I offer you like this or that? I was thinking of a comedian who said that. I think it's like Chris Rock. He's like, listen, men they're not usually nice unless they want something. When they offer you something, they're really saying, can I offer you some D? Like, it feels like that. And this is definitely what I'm getting here. This is someone that's like, listen, as soon as this is over, someone's coming in and they're going to offer something to this person. Now, keep in mind, I have not seen any queens come out yet. So I don't know what this is. Again, it could be a father or a mother or someone here, but there is someone here that's very invested with the Hermit, or he's cloaked, obviously, but he is still trying to see something here. So this could be someone that's coming across very friendly or very just, you know, nonchalant with the Page of Wands. But King of Swords, they definitely have an agenda. They definitely have a motive here. And the motive is to find something out, or to, like I said, gain some sort of clarity about whatever this connection has been or whatever this is. Now, with the Knight of Wands coming out, someone here is very, very fired up. They're very, very passionate about something here. Tell me what this Knight of Wands is about. So we got the Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands here. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. So there's a lot of action being taken here. What is this Knight of Wands fired up about? What is this about? We got the Knight of Cups. So literally all four knights. So this is someone who's motivated by their feelings. And when you see a Knight of Wands with the Knight of Cups, this is a very impulsive energy. I have fallen in love, or I am suddenly feeling something here, or I love this person, so I'm so fired up to do this, to show up, to come out. Nine of Cups is here. Wish fulfillment. But with the Moon, there's something very deep about. It makes me feel like someone's deeply invested, or someone has very deep feelings or emotions maybe that they hide, because I see the Page of Cups. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Why is he fired up? What is this about? And we have the Ten of Wands. So these are some sort of feelings or emotions that someone has been carrying. There seems to be some sort of burden here. And it's something very difficult for someone here. It's almost like someone here wants to get something off of their chest, or they want to release something here, or they want to put this burden down, but for some reason they can't. Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So now we're finally seeing a queen. Queen of Cups is here, but it feels like she is maybe very committed, very loyal, working very hard. Ace of Pentacles, something about respect here. There's something here about respect. And you know what? With the King of Cups here, it's interesting because, again, King of Cups, he's showing up very, I don't want to say two-faced, but it almost seems like he has two sides to him. Which is why I'm picking up on a relationship that has likely weathered the storm. This King of Cups may have a lot going on here. This King of Cups may be going back and forth from aggressive to calm, or from very fired up to very stable here. And it has something to do, I don't know if someone's hiding something here, because again, he's also showing up with the 5 and 7 of Swords here. Tell me about Temperance. We got Sagittarius energy here. This is something about balance, patience, moderation. Tell me about Temperance. We have this 7 of Wands. So something will be overcame. I feel like this is something that will be overcome. Someone will be able to move forward here in this. What is Temperance about? In the 6 of Swords. So yeah, someone here is moving forward. I feel like someone here is protected and they're able to move forward. They're able to move ahead. There is going to be happier times, or some sort of celebration, or maybe some sort of good news here. But with that Page of Cups coming out, someone is likely going to be, I feel, maybe very embarrassed, or they're going to be very emotional. Their feelings are going to be all over the place. So what is this Page of Cups about? We got the 8 of Cups, because something or someone has disconnected. They are walking away. They're leaving here. And look, there's that same wheel. The wheel that was shattered. So is this something that is, look, the Hermit and the Chariot. So someone here, it's almost like with the Chariot, someone's moving forward, but it's like something is coming back to someone. Someone could have tried to cause someone to be, because with this Magician, this reminds me of that King of Cups in that scattered energy here. The Magician, he cannot do anything. And it could be this King of Cups that's in this Magician energy, because he is so torn. Like, it's like he's very erratic. He's coming out with the Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. So it lets me know that this King of Cups is acting, or he's in a relationship, but he's acting very off. On one minute, he may be very aggressive, and then the next minute, he may be very calm. And it has something to do here, again, I don't know if it's him or this King of Pentacles here, but there's this Five of Swords, Seven of Swords here. And it may be that, because I'm looking at the Seven of Swords, they're not looking at each other. So it could be that he's not realizing, or he could be in that Justice energy with those blinders on, where he's not realizing that someone's trying to take something from him, or steal something, or scatter his energy in some way. And again, he could be in this. I want to clarify, but tell me more about that Page of Cups. We got the Hangman. So it's Eight of Cups to the Hangman. Someone is finally realizing something, but it's like after they walk away, or someone is going to leave and then someone's going to finally get it. And when they finally get it, Page of Cups, they're going to be very shocked or embarrassed here. Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. So the Queen of Swords is speaking something or communicating something here. And again, there's a lot of energies out. So I don't know if this is a relationship where there's many people that seem to have a say, or many people that are invested or involved in whatever this may be, or, you know, something like that. But this seems to be very, very inclusive. Like, there's a lot of people or a lot of different energies here. And again, some of this feels like people that are showing up one way, but they may be something or someone different. I want to say maybe behind the scenes here. Let me clarify and see, because I'm really concerned about that King of Cups here and how he comes out this way. Tell me about this King of Cups. Why is he coming out with the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords? Tell me about the King of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. Why is he coming out? We got the Page of Cups. So we see this Page of Cups here. Page of Cups talks about emotions, feelings, dreams, but this could also be something spiritual here. This can also be something spiritual. King of Cups to the Page of Cups, it's something about his emotions, his feelings. Temperance, the Magician, and the Queen of Cups. Give me something on this Knight of Swords. We got the Six of Pentacles. So there could be some sort of arguing or fighting about like money or some sort of exchange or something about, because I feel like this King of Cups is in his feelings here. It could be about money. We see the Queen of Pentacles here, Death, and the Moon. What? Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. And the Chariot. So it's like this person wants to move forward. They want to do right. They're very committed to the future, but there's something here that seems to be bothering this person. Six of Pentacles, it could have to do with giving or receiving something, or having to offer something here. But the King of Cups being clarified by the Page of Cups, it's almost as if someone here, they're lacking some sort of control when it comes to their feelings, or they may let their feelings or emotions get the best of them. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Hierophant. So this is someone who wants some sort of security. They want something that's stable here. They do want a stable relationship here, but there's something here about facing maybe challenges or issues when it comes to getting or receiving something, or it could be someone's money. And again, this could be someone that's in this energy of the Wheel of Fortune, facing devastation here. So I don't know if someone is like, I don't want to say attacking someone's money or doing something, but it feels like there's a struggle or some sort of problem or anger because someone does not have something or someone cannot receive something here. What is this King of Swords, Page of Wands about? Why is the King of Swords here with the Page of Wands? Yeah, look at that. We got the Magician, Ten of Pentacles. So someone here is definitely trying to control or take control. I mean, if you look at the Magician, he's sitting on high and he's trying to dominate those below him, quote unquote. So this is definitely someone that's trying to either manipulate a family, manipulate a relationship, dominate something. But there's something here with the Hangman about trying to see something or figure something out. I don't want to say someone's using magic, but at the very least, someone here is manipulating a relationship. And I don't know if this is like a third party. Again, it could be a meddling family member, a parent. Someone is definitely manipulating a relationship here. And it almost feels like this King of Cups, he could be the one, because we saw the Queen of Cups. But it's almost like with the Page of Cups, he's maybe too naive to see it, which is why we may see this 5 and 7 of Swords. In fact, clarify this 5 and 7 of Swords. What is this 5 and 7 of Swords about? 7 of Pentacles. So some sort of investment here. Something that someone is working very hard towards. 10 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, 10 of Cups. 9 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So this person has a lot of burdens or baggage that they could be hiding. Give me one more with the 5 and 7 of Swords here. Because what is this person investing in? The 7 of Swords again. Yeah, someone here is hiding something here. Or they're being very deceptive or sneaky here. Trying to avoid something here. Keep in mind with the 7 of Pentacles, this is something that we have put our energy into. But with the 5 of Swords, I don't know if it's good. This almost makes me feel like this King of Cups, there's something here. There's a reason why he's so erratic. Or he could be breadcrumbing. I'm sorry, I don't know if I said King of Swords. I meant King of Cups. Because I feel now, this is about this King of Cups. And what he's doing. There's something here about, again, I don't want to say he's living a double life, but there's two sides to this King of Cups. And he may be reacting on one hand as a King of, or Knight of Swords, and then on the other hand as a Knight of Pentacles. But it's because with the Page of Cups, he has very, I want to say, childlike emotions or feelings, or it could be emotional. His growth could be stunted emotionally, I'll say. It's almost like someone here wants to control the family or be in control of this family or this relationship here. But they don't, they lack it here. They don't see that they don't have control of something here. Someone does not see that they don't have control of something here. And there's a reason why. 7 of Swords, clarifying the 7 of Swords with the 5 of Swords. This King of Cups has maybe did something he should not have done. Or he was being deceptive. He may have lied about something. It could involve money. But there's something here with this King of Cups. He may not be moving on the up and up. I hate to say this, but I don't think it's something that he's doing. Why is death here with the Two of Cups? We have the Four of Swords, peace, healing, not having to worry. Oh, the world is here. The Tower and the Ace of Cups. This is, I almost get the vibe with the Two of Cups that the King of Pentacles is the King of Cups. Or this is the King of Cups afraid that someone will end this and get into a new situation that's peaceful, but it'll be with the King of Pentacles. King of Cups is not bringing any peace to this relationship. King of Cups is Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. He's hot and cold. He's 1 minute he wants to maybe argue, be aggressive, and then the next minute he wants to offer something or be nice or kind. And someone here is trying to figure something out. Someone here is looking into this. Someone here, this could be you as the Hermit Collective, wondering or trying to gain some sort of clarity. Investigating something. What is going on? Why is this person so hot and cold, on and off? There's something here, though, about whatever this dynamic is. This King of Cups does not want whoever, and I want to say the Queen of Cups, they don't want this Queen of Cups to move on and connect with someone new or to get with someone that likely deserves them here. There's something about a difficulty with offering love or being loving, being supportive here. Why is this Ten of Wands here with the Knight of Cups? We got the Queen of Wands here. So someone here is very, very attractive, very good looking here. And look, the Lovers, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. So the King of Cups does not want this. He's making it difficult here. There's something here. This person could have some sort of insecurity. Because if the King of Cups is with the Queen of Wands, or if the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups are one and the same, it's almost like with the Knight of Wands, he knows how attractive she is. He knows that people would pursue her or would want to offer her something. And this person really struggles with seeing this, knowing this, having this information. There is, because again, the Lovers represents a choice. And the King of Cups with the Lovers, again, he's already shown up with the Lovers here. What is this? There's too many people here for my comfort. What is this Seven of Wands about? Because it's something here about overcoming something, blocking or facing a challenge and being able to move forward. Now we got a Queen of Swords. So now you're putting on your thinking cap. You're trying to figure out a way. Three of Wands, Nine of Cups, Five of Wands. Seeing someone be happy, seeing someone be satisfied, seeing someone have wish fulfillment, and that being a problem or a conflict or creating some sort of jealousy for someone in this dynamic. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Yeah, we got the Two of Wands. So someone is planning to leave. Someone is planning to leave. They could be hiding this with the Moon. Someone could be planning to leave, and it could be leaving this King of Cups because he seems to be very, very erratic. Very, very, his emotions or feelings are everywhere. And the King of Cups, he's the king of emotions or feelings. So for him to be super erratic, it almost makes me feel like someone's tired of him, or someone can't take it anymore, or someone is tired of maybe hiding how they feel. And again, the Queen of Wands is right here. Queen of Wands could be saying, listen, I'm tired of ignoring this, or I'm tired of acting like I don't see both sides of you, or see that you are back and forth, hot and cold. There's something here where someone here is planning, and I almost feel like, it almost makes me feel, collective, that all of the kings are represented in some way. But then the Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands could be one and the same. Someone has a problem. It's like The moment someone tries to leave, they want to come in and Knight of Pentacles the situation. They want to be nice. They want to be calm. They want to be supportive. But when things are normal, this King of Cups, he has some shit with him. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. He's very invested in negativity or drama or being sneaky or deceptive in some way. And I'm not getting sneaky like third party, but this is a chaotic energy. Knight of Swords, 5 to the 7 of Swords. Knight of Swords with the 6 of Pentacles. This is the kind of person that will breadcrumb you and then take it back, or they'll show you love, they'll show you support, they'll be there, and then all of a sudden they'll ruin it. Or the narcissistic kind of energy where this is someone that comes across as very supportive, but let's say it's a celebration, or let's say your birthday, they'll try to ruin it, or they'll try to make it about them here. There's something very narcissistic about this King of Cups. And again, he's not usually in this energy, which is why I'm struggling with this reading, because I don't like seeing, or I'm not used to seeing a King of Cups in such a low vibrational energy. But he's definitely, again, because he's coming out as a Page of Cups. So this is someone who, again, they're supposed to be a King of Cups, but they're very immature when it comes to their emotions or how they respond. I do feel like someone may be leaving this King of Cups, and when the Hangman, when they realize it or see it, Page of Cups are going to be super embarrassed. Tell me about this 8 of Cups Hangman. Ten of Swords. I'm done. I'm done. 10 of Swords. It's over. I'm walking away. We got the Sun, 5 of Pentacles, and the Star. So someone could be leaving everything behind. The Star, 5 of Pentacles, the Sun. This is the energy of I'm walking away from everything. I'm leaving everything behind, even if I have to start over, even if I have to go broke. With the Sun, I am going to start over. I am going to move forward. I am going to be happy again, or I am going to have my happiness here. So it feels like someone has weathered the storm with this person, but this person has been very hot and cold, very erratic. And for some of you, again, with that 5 and 7 of Swords, there could be an underlying reason why this person has been this way. Because it's like, on one hand, they want to argue, they're aggressive, and then on the other hand, they're very nice and supportive. 5 to the 7 of Swords, I don't like that energy. It makes me feel like someone here, they're maybe doing something that they should not be doing, or they could be hiding something, or there's another side to them that, or it doesn't have to be another side, but there's something here that you don't know. And it could be some sort of pain that happened, or something that may have happened a long time ago to them. And maybe this person is triggered by these things, or, you know, whatever this is. But what I do feel is that someone is looking at this relationship like, listen, I am tired. This is over for me. I can't give this anymore, or you're just too, you know, hot and cold for me. And again, this is a relationship, something long-term. So again, I started out saying someone has weathered the storm with this person, but I feel like someone's at their breaking point. What does the collective need to know? What is the T in this situation? Clarify this energy. What does the collective need to know? We got cock blocking, and it came out in the reverse here. Threatening. Intimidated, threatened, bothered. Scarcity tactics, or haunted. See, it's someone that uses scarcity tactics. Now, I don't always read these in the reverse, but I do sometimes. Cock blocking coming out in the reverse means that someone is not trying to block something. Someone is not trying to prevent something, or prevent something from coming together here. Why is cock blocking in the reverse? Tell me about cock blocking in the reverse. We got love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic. Photo proof, dirty offer, and ego. Someone wanted this to work. Someone wanted this to work. And again, there's some sort of blockage here, but I feel like someone has been very supportive. Someone was hoping for the best with this daydreaming, fantasizing. This is hoping that this person will improve. This is hoping that maybe if you stay down, if you show up, if you support this person, something will improve. And it feels like something did not, or this person was still wishy-washy, very hot and cold. What does the collective need to know here? What's going on in this current situation? Yeah, we got bad habits. Drugs, addictions, toxicity. So this could be what this person's hiding here. You got anxious, in their head, and stalker. So someone here may have some sort of bad habit that is making them act this way. It could be some sort of addiction. It doesn't have to be, but there could be an addiction that someone's hiding. And again, if you don't know this, or if you're not aware of it, you may be wondering, why is this person in the Knight of Swords one minute and the Knight of Pentacles the next minute? Someone is seeking something, and I really feel with the King of Swords, someone could be like hiring someone or investigating or getting some sort of investigation, or, you know, something like that. It's someone about to find something out where they're like, listen, I'm tired of guessing. I'm tired of wondering. I'm going to hire someone to figure this out, or I'm going to look into this myself. What does the collective need to know? We got threatening here. Intimidated, threatened, and bothered. Creativity, broke ass, spiritual hater. This can also be someone who, and again, I don't know where you fall in all of this, but if you're this Queen of Wands, this may be someone that is threatened by you. This could be a relationship where, because the 5 and 7 of Swords, it's like secretly sabotaging. 7 of Pentacles, making things take more time or slowing things down. And it could be someone that is trying to secretly sabotage. Again, for some of you, this feels like someone who you're in a relationship with, you're connected with, but something has grown. Something has changed. And again, even though someone has grown, you have a king that's really a page of cups. So this is someone who is easily influenced by their feelings or emotions. If they're feeling threatened here, this is someone that will try to sabotage something that another person is doing, or something that you're building, you're investing in. That's sad. What does the collective need to know? Yeah, ego. But their ego won't let you walk away. Their ego won't let you get away here. There's something about knowing that, or looking you up, seeing you in your element, knowing that this person knows that you're a good catch. They know, man or woman, they know that you're a good catch. You could possibly be with someone new. Anyone would love to be in a relationship with you with the 2 of Cups, but their ego won't let them go because they don't want to see you get with a King of Pentacles, or someone that is going to support you, that's going to do you right, but they don't want to treat you right. That is the most selfish thing. What does the collective need to know here? We got talking shit. So I don't know who's been talking shit, or if someone's been saying something. This can also be a person that is saying, listen, if you leave, no one's going to want to be with you, because I see the 10 of Wands. You're going to have a difficult time, or no one's going to be interested, or, you know, something like that. Moves in silence, fake smiles, and obsessive lover here. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. Yeah, but they're wearing a smile. Feels like someone hides something, or they may, this is a very chaotic energy. The energy is very scattered, and it makes me feel like this is a very immature person that you're dealing with here. Someone here who, it's almost like they don't know how to treat you, or they're moving like a kid in how they treat you, but they also, their ego won't allow them to let you move on, to be with someone else. But this is also someone with threatening that is likely secretly sabotaging you, making things harder, making things difficult with that 7 of Pentacles here. What does the collective need to know? So it's like, if I can't have you, no one can have you. But I'm not going to treat you right. What does the collective need to know? We got groupie coming out in the reverse. So groupie in reverse, this is like, listen, I'm not feeling you. I'm not supporting you. I am not going above and beyond to do anything for you. Wolf in sheep's clothing, moving on and giving money. This could be someone that acts nice to get things or to get things from you, but I really feel like someone should be moving in silence, thinking about moving forward. Again, Queen of Swords with the Two of Wands, that's looking to the future. That is someone that's planning something or being very strategic. But again, I do feel that this person is a wolf. I feel like they're nice to get what they want. And if they don't get what they want, they're very mean or intimidating. I don't know if you support this person in some way. I see the 6 and Knight of Pentacles, so you may give them money or support them financially in some capacity here. Travel. I'm telling you, someone's leaving. Someone is leaving here. And look, boss daddy, wasting time looking you up. You're going to wonder why you wasted your time with this joker, because I'm telling you, you're going to meet someone new. You're going to meet someone new, and I really feel like you're going to wonder why you wasted your time here. Let's get some advice before we close it out, because I feel like this is one of those energies where someone could be with a very narcissistic person. This is someone that may try to ruin your confidence. They may try to make you feel like you can't do better, but then they switch it up and then they become very nice. Knight of Pentacles, Chariot. They're offering, they're wanting to do things, they're wanting to support and help you, but the moment you maybe do something that they don't want to do, or the moment you deviate from what they think that you should be doing, this person wants to come in and sabotage, or they may likely feel threatened. And I feel like it's threatened across the board. It could be because of who you are as this Queen of Wands, but it could also be because they know that you can do better. What does the collective need to know about this person? What does the collective need to know? We have passion coming out. Give your relationship a chance. Attraction. Keep an open mind. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. We have past life relationships. So this feels difficult. It feels like it's hard to let go or hard to release because this is a past life situation here. What does the collective need to know about this person? Or this situation? And look, we got wedding in reverse. So I'm almost seeing past, present, future here. I'm almost seeing in the past, things were very passionate. And presently, this is a past life connection. So it's very difficult to disconnect. But in the future, with wedding in reverse, someone's leaving. This could be a wedding or a divorce or a marriage here. Spirit is saying you deserve love. And this does not feel like this is it. This does not feel like this is it. Let me get some advice for you to close it out. Because I really feel for some of you, you've tried to weather the storm with this person, accepted their hot and cold behavior, accepted their highs, their lows, their ups and downs. And at this point, you may be starting to see with the Hermit, like this person they have another side with them. They're being very manipulative, or they know how to say things to manipulate. And again, with that 5 and 7 of Swords, I don't like that because it makes me feel like this is someone who secretly tries to sabotage, or it could be your work with the 7 of Pentacles, but it's like they're trying to prevent you from moving forward, or maybe having the resources to move forward on your own or to do something here. What advice do you have for the collective to take away from this situation? We have embrace. So we have embrace what destiny has in store for you. Respect and obstacles is coming out. So you're recognizing there's a problem. This person does not respect you, or this person lacks respect or lacks boundaries here. And this is very specific, but it feels like Spirit is telling you to be open or be ready to embrace, because I feel like for some of you, you're still in this, or you still give this person a chance. You're still invested. You're still involved. Spirit is saying embrace the future, or be prepared to embrace destiny, fate. And we have admire. So there's something about a new admirer. It is time to think about everything that you admire about your partner. Something's going to be, this is a test. There is going to be a test presented here. Bond, commitment, and tested. There's going to be a test. And Spirit is wondering, because again, I'm not promoting a third party situation, or, you know, I always try to make sure people know the best thing to do is be honest and upfront. But you could meet someone. You could connect with someone. You could hit it off with someone, and that could be a test. And are you going to go back and let this person know, listen, I've met someone, I want to move forward, or, you know, this is over? Or are you going to go back to the old way of doing things? So it feels like this is going to be a major test that someone has to take or they're going to be faced with, but it is about staying with the old or going towards the new. And for some of you, I really see with travel and that Ten of Swords, you could be ending this. This person could be ending up being very hurt or very devastated that you've left. But I feel like someone here, they're at their breaking point. There's no more, or someone feels as if they can't take this anymore, and so they may have to do what they have to do. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope you this resonates and this gives you some clarity, especially if you are going through this here. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you are not already, and I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.